The baboon is one of the most intelligent, social, and complex primates in the animal kingdom, often misunderstood due to its fearsome teeth and bold behavior. Found across Africa and parts of the Arabian Peninsula, baboons live in large, hierarchical troops that can number in the hundreds, operating almost like mini-societies with dominant structures, alliances, politics, and strict rules. Unlike the solitary image often associated with wild animals, baboons depend heavily on social bonds, grooming one another to build trust and reduce tension. With their dog-like muzzles, expressive faces, and powerful limbs, baboons are both terrestrial and agile climbers, sleeping in trees or cliffs at night to avoid predators. They're omnivorous, eating fruits, seeds, insects, small mammals, and even other monkeys, making them incredibly adaptable. A baboon's day starts with a morning gathering, where troops descend from sleeping sites and begin foraging together, all while communicating through barks, screams, grunts, and facial gestures. They have a keen understanding of cause and effect, have been observed using tools, and can even recognize themselves in mirrors, a sign of self-awareness. Baboons have complex mating systems. Dominant males may have first access to females, but females often choose their mates, sometimes preferring lower-ranking males who've shown kindness to their infants. Mothers are incredibly protective, and infants cling tightly to them, even during fights or long treks. Conflict is common in troops, but so is cooperation, especially in defending against threats like leopards, lions, or rival baboon groups. Despite their toughness, baboons show emotion, grieving their dead, comforting the injured, and even playing games with each other. They can live up to 30 years in the wild, and their biggest threats today are not predators, but habitat loss and human conflict, especially when they raid crops or garbage in urban areas. Watching a troop of baboons is like observing a wild version of humanity. There's drama, parenting, friendships, discipline, leadership, rebellion, and learning all happening at once. They aren't just animals. They're sentient beings navigating their wild world with a balance of intelligence, instinct, and emotion, making them one of the most relatable and remarkable primates on the planet. The baboon, one of the largest and most widespread monkeys in Africa, is an incredibly versatile and intelligent creature that thrives in diverse environments. From the open savannas and woodlands of Kenya and Tanzania, to the arid rocky deserts of Namibia and the forests of Ethiopia, there are 5 main species: olive, yellow, chacma, guinea, and hamadryas, each adapted uniquely to its region, yet all sharing complex social structures and problem-solving abilities. Unlike many primates, baboons spend most of their time on the ground, walking on all fours with confidence and awareness, scanning for food or threats. Their powerful jaws and long, sharp canines give them a fearsome look, but they are used mainly for intimidation or defense. Baboons are highly opportunistic feeders, eating almost anything edible: roots, grasses, fruits, birds' eggs, insects, and even small reptiles. In agricultural zones, they're known to steal crops or livestock feed, which sometimes brings them into conflict with farmers. They have keen eyesight and color vision, helping them spot ripe fruits or signs of danger. Each baboon troop is governed by a dominance hierarchy, with older males competing for alpha status, while females inherit their rank from their mothers, passing it down through generations. Grooming is a vital part of their daily life, not just for hygiene, but to build alliances, show respect, and reduce stress. Young baboons are curious, playful, and quick learners, often mimicking adult behaviors like mock fighting or food gathering. Some species, especially the hamadryas baboon, show particularly structured societies where males control harems of females and act almost like shepherds, guiding and herding their group with authority. Baboons are also known for their ability to adapt to human presence, sometimes living near villages or roadside settlements, and have learned to open car doors or unzip tents in search of food. Despite their resilience, they face growing threats from habitat destruction, hunting, and disease transmission from human contact. They've been subjects in both folklore and scientific studies, often admired for their cunning and feared for their boldness. Their expressive faces, vocalizations, and body language are so developed that they can express fear, aggression, curiosity, or contentment with subtle but readable cues. Observing baboons feels like watching a primitive society at work, full of tension, tenderness, cooperation, and conflict, making them a powerful reminder of the complexity and emotion that exists in the animal world.